Hey guys, Cast72 back again with another video on my Schwinn Hybrid Circuit 700C hybrid bike. Now, if you already know my videos on this bike, I've changed the color scheme I guess 3 times now. First it was original, then I went to black and gold, or a satin black and gold, then I went to a matte or a flat black and red, and then at one time I had it all satin black, and now I'm gonna do this white and black, and pretty much the red that you see will be white, with the exception of, I think I'm gonna paint, I'm sorry for my finger getting in the way here, I think I'm gonna paint the fork white as well. I quite haven't decided yet. I do like this color scheme. Unfortunately guys, I'm always changing the color of my car, my bike. I don't know, I get bored with colors pretty quick. Most oftentimes I'll keep them for about a couple of months to a couple of years, and then I always feel like I need to do a transition. I do like this color scheme a lot, but I just for some reason I think white just will look better, in my opinion. The red looks nice, but it just doesn't quite fit it for some reason, not for me anyway. Reason for that probably could be because I'm planning on getting a bike rack for my Kia Soul, and I was thinking on painting the Kia Soul black and white. That also, I've had all black, black and red, black and blue, which that's the color of the Kia Soul now, and now I think I'm going to a black and white, so that the bike with the rack on the Kia Soul match. That might be what's pushing me to paint this white and black. I don't know, call me crazy that way, but I don't know, maybe I just love the paint. I really don't have an answer for that, guys, but I'm always constantly changing my color schemes, just like I'm always modding everything I have. But anyway, that's what the video is going to be on today. I think it's going to come out okay, I hope. Why don't you guys let me know at the end of the video what you guys think. But that's the red and black scheme, so we're gonna go ahead and do the white and black. Hopefully y'all like that. All right, hope you enjoy. Oh, let me go over the equipment I'll be using real quick, hang on. So what I've decided to use, guys, is Rust-Oleum 2X Ultra Cover Paint and Primer Ultimate High Gloss. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And of course it's just high gloss white. I'm gonna go with some 150 fine sandpaper just to scuff it up a bit without leaving any marring or scarring on the final finish, and then your typical masking tape, and then of course I've got plastic somewhere around, or some paper wrap. Hold on, some of this stuff right here, and yeah, that's all we're gonna need. And like I said, hopefully this will come out the way I'm planning, and then hopefully at that point my mind will be content with the color scheme and I won't want to change this anymore and just leave it as it is. So okay, hope you enjoy. With this paint, guys, you want to go very light, because the 2X represents the fact that it has a lot of spray comes out. So basically one spray of a single can. With this can, it's double, so you don't want to overdo it, because then you'll have runs and drips. So just take it one step at a time. It's quick drying, so you won't have to wait too long in between coats. And just lightly mist it at a pretty good distance too, because as I said, it will overspray and ruin your paint job. Just take your time, no rush, light coats. Keep in mind it's fast drying, so you won't be waiting long in between coats. Don't be impatient, just let the paint do what it needs to do. All right, that's good for its first coat. I'm going to give this about probably about 3 coats. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and take off the crank arms and get those prepped and ready to get painted. All right. Okay guys, so as you can tell in the video, I wasn't quite sure what color scheme I was going to want. So I went ahead and decided to go with the forks in white, and then the center tube of the frame in white. Everything else will be black. I sure hope that turns out okay. I'm just got it prepped and ready. All I got to do is spray it. I lightly sanded it down. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty decent. I just kind of wanted it to contrast a little better. I didn't want to have too much of one color versus the other. And then here's the brakes. They're drying up as we speak. Or the rear brake anyway. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this painted and hope for the best. I really hope this color contrast comes out okay. And then after that, let it dry really thoroughly and then give it a wash. As you can see, it's still kind of dirty from the bike riding I was doing. But that flat mat from Rust-Oleum held up really well. And then there's the seat post. So okay, let me go ahead and get this painted, guys. Hopefully this color scheme works out. So guys, after hours of trying to figure out what final paint pattern I wanted to leave on the bike, this is something I came up with, but I don't know, I just wasn't still satisfied. So I finally got tired of just trying to cope with trying to figure out what style of paint work I wanted to put on this bike. So I decided to just go with white. So it's just going to be a white frame. I just thought I'd make it easier on myself. I enjoyed the black flat matte finish, but I think white's going to work out after all. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay guys, here's the final product. I don't have the grips on yet or the chain because, as I said, I got one more video coming where I'm actually going to get rid of the cassette and go with a single gear, so that'll be up next. So there's no point in me putting the brake and all that on there because I still got to deal with the back tire. But this is just to show you the overall finished color scheme for the Schwinn Hybrid 700C circuit bike. I think that's going to look really nice. Came out really good, guys. Really happy with it. Unfortunately, I have to admit I like this more than the black. I went with the flat finish on the handlebars. I was going to go ahead and paint the seat post flat black, but I think it looks better this way. It's kind of an even blend of black and white, and as far as the only thing standing out is the cranks, but then if you look at the top of the seat, you've got a little bit of red trim there as well. Overall, very satisfied, very happy with this. At this point, I will not be painting this bike any further. This is going to be the final result. I still got to put the disc brake. The grips are going to be black, and then on the next video, guys, you'll see an overall finish of it once I put the single gear in the back. But yeah, very happy with this beautiful bike. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. Cast 72, peace out.